All right. Today's Saturday, January 15th, 2022. Getting ready to get started out here on the 60. What I did last night was I pulled the skirts down. I had them up in storage, and I test fitted the driver's side on. So these are Foxcraft 12x60 cruiser skirts. They're new old stock. Got them from a buddy of mine. Pretty cool. This is all just surface rust. The trim is in really nice shape. I do have some stars for it. I don't have any exhaust ports, and I don't think I'm going to run scuff guards. So yesterday I wanted to mock this up just to get an idea of how it's going to fit on the new panels, and I must say I'm pretty impressed. Latch is really tight. Nice fit up here. Nice fit along here. And a pretty good fit here. We still got to beat this out, spot weld that. And this does have a little bit of play. Of course, it needs a weather strip, so it's going to help a little bit with that. Might do a little bit of tweaking on that. I think I'm going to make some sort of bracket to bolt back here, because right now the only thing that's holding it is the center bracket. But it is really tight. It ain't going nowhere. So probably put a bracket in the back and a back bracket up front. That's what I did previously. So the first order of business this morning is I'm going to test fit the passenger side before we get crazy with the welding over here. But today's plan is to get all the patches welded up, grind it down. Probably put a little patch here on the rocker. See how bad it is. See how much needs to be cut out. I'm not sure we're going to get to the quarter fin today. I think we're going to be a man down today, but we're going to still make some progress. So I think welding in the patch panels completely, finishing them off. Maybe flip it on the side and do what's the very last of the floor. I don't know. We'll see how far we get. It's 50 degrees in here. It's like a high of 50, so it's only going to get colder today. I know some guys are like, man, that's t-shirt weather, but for us, it's cold. So we'll see. I guess let me get set up here, and I'm going to try and put this passenger skirt on. It's kind of awkward in one person, but I think I can get it done. So bring you guys back when I get that. All right, so like I said, these are 12x60 Foxcraft. 12x60 meaning 12 tall, 60 inches long, or 5 feet long. They come in 14x60 and 12x60. You can run the 14s. I think with the 14s on the 60 Impala, they go past the body line here, so they kind of fit kind of awkward. I've seen people run 14s on 59s, but I think overall the 12s are the most desirable. So they come in Foxcraft, and they come in 57 Mercury Turnpike. I think that's originally what they were, 57 Mercury Turnpike cruiser skirts. And then they offer them in fiberglass also. So the fiberglass is a good alternative. They're a lot cheaper. They're super light, and obviously they don't rust. But I think the metal 12x60s are by far the most desirable. So I just want to kind of mock this up right now, get a feel for how it fits, and go from there. So let's put it on. It has a latch assembly similar to the original skirt. So once this thing is all painted, this is kind of a two-man job, just because this thing is like super awkward. But we're just gonna try and slap it on right now. Let me flip the camera around so you guys can see what we just did. All right, so like I say, the 12x60s, they run right under this body line, right under the contour. It's kind of hard to gauge it without the molding and the bumper on, but fit pretty good. Doesn't have weather strip on right now. Really liking the way the back fits. Sometimes you see them, they're all winged out, or so overall that fit pretty good. The latch assembly is nice and tight. Skirts ain't going nowhere. I'm going to build a little bracket back here to extra security. So that's how you put the skirt on. Like I say, it's super awkward one person. Once this thing is painted and buffed, it's definitely a 2-man, maybe a 3-man job for me, like, because you just can really tear some stuff up. But right now we're in the mocking stage, so that's good. So got both skirts on. Liking the way they fit. So now we take them off, put them to the side, and we can get started on these quarter panels. So I guess I'll bring you guys back on later this afternoon once we get some progress in. They're kind of more cone, stick out.
You gonna put longer length?
So we're test fitting the trim to see what covers and what doesn't. So far, a lot of it covers, huh? Yep. So that's that. This side's almost done. Just got it. What, that one little pinhole. You got this side done too?
Back one is done.
Back one's done. Sweet. Moving right along.
Going to 10 to 11 o'clock.
Is it 11 already? Yeah. All right. So now I'm gonna take it back off. Got to hammer this out a little bit right here. It's kind of a little low, a little sunk in. Oh man. So what we got so far? Patch that up. That looks real nice. Like it never happened. We just grinded down these welds. Had a couple little pinholes. Got quite a mess in here. So moving right along, it's about 2:30. I think we can finish grinding these up. We're grinding them down. That's probably it, man. I don't know what else there is to do.
Yeah, I think call it a short day for this.
Man, it's really windy outside. It's like shaking the door on this place. But yeah, I think we just finished grinding them down, man, and then clean up. Fit the skirt once they're grinded down. But yeah, good progress. I'm glad to see that little hole fixed. That thing, I've been looking at that thing for like a month. It's gone. So this side is done. This side is grinded down. Did a little bit of rattle can. to protect it from rusting, but that's pretty much how it's going to sit for. Oh, we still got to do the fin. We're going to do the fin next weekend. But I'm thinking it's going to sit in rattle can, man, while the frame gets done. I did order the frame kit. Should be shipping here in a few days. It's done. He sent me some pictures, so appreciate that. But of course, the video is going to hide everything, but it needs body work as usual. But I guess we'll bring you guys back once we finish grinding it down. Yeah. All right, here we are, 8.5 hours later. It's 4:30, and we got this section completely welded in. It's just spray painted for now. We got this section pretty much welded in, huh? And we got this little corner piece that's gone. That came out real nice. I like that. So we're gonna have to do some repair here. We didn't find these holes until later on, so we're gonna have to fix that. Bobby, what you think?
I did a great job.
Huh?
I did a great job.
You did a great job.
Yeah.
What do you think about that quarter patch?
Which one? Front or the back?
The back.
It's alright.
We should have took it here. We should have took it all the way here, because now we have to take it there right now.
It's not stamped the same as the original.
No, it's not. So that's a little problem area in the back. Going to take a little bit of beating around and some filler, but the camera probably ain't picking it up. So I'm just going to slap this skirt on, maybe tape the molding on and get an idea. And that's it for this weekend. So y'all stay tuned for more work.